Yeah, it's impressive the way Washington weather is. Just a few weeks ago, this same month, catastrophic, historic flooding breaking records set in 1990. And now, December 27th, snow out of nowhere. It was really trying hard to snow properly in Monroe yesterday. Sleet all day, just coming down in buckets. I really hope that at some point we get another 2008 snowstorm, and I hope that if that does happen, this time management will be competent and actually salt the roads. I know they don't salt the roads out here because environmental stuff, but like, come on. That kind of stuff only happens maybe once a decade, so keep some salt on standby for when it does happen. Every 10 years, that's not going to affect the environment that much. It's going to take like a million years for it to actually build up and start doing real damage. Belated Christmas miracle, huh? Belated Christmas miracle. Yeah, I hope this stays, because I'm going up to see some family in Canada on the 31st for New Year's. What I would love is if it snowed along the Amtrak line. Yeah, I want to see that train in the snow, because you know how much train it takes. I'm dumb. Operating off of 5 hours of sleep over here. Anyway, you probably are too, knowing bus drivers. The only thing that's keeping you awake is caffeine. Anyways, you know how much snow it takes to derail a train? Like, so much snow that it's higher than the train itself, if I remember correct. Because trains weigh, like, freight trains at least weigh several thousand tons, tens of thousands of tons, and because of the way physics work, one does not simply stop that object. It will plow straight through any snow. And that is beautiful. I was thinking about driving here, but this is better. And anyway, the last time I tried driving through the snow, it ended very poorly. I was, if I remember correct, mentally unstable or something, and I ended up in a ditch. So that went well. Mindfully, despite all that, I was, at least I think so, after reviewing the dashcam footage from almost a year ago now, I was in control of the vehicle because I learned how to get out of a slide from, I think, the Metro driver's book. If your bus is going left, you crank the wheel right, and vice versa. And looking at the footage, I can see that happening. I only start panicking when I realize I've overcorrected and I'm going in the ditch. Yeah. And probably increased the insurance rates by only about a quadrillion% because I was still a teenager at the time. And insurance took one look at that and was like, oh no, we are charging you an arm and a leg from now on. Yeah. But yeah, what makes it even funnier, oh lovely, zero visibility, just lovely. What makes it even funnier is instead of panicking, my first reaction is to start singing the Eurobeat Deja Vu music. Because I realize I'm sliding the bus, or not bus, the car. Yeah. I went into a catatonic state after that. It was not fun. I liked that car. Speaking of which, I'm thinking of getting a secondhand bus at some point in the future, because CT, Sound Transit, and Metro all refuse to bridge the Bothell, Cascadia College in Monroe. And I know for a fact that there is very high demand for a route there because I travel it every day and it's always backed up. So if I put a bus in there, it's going to be packed. It's going to be a crush load on the first day, first trip. I figure I can get away with half-hour frequency. Bus every hour on the hour, coming every half hour each way because of traffic. And if it proves as popular as I think it will be, I should have no problem paying for diesel, despite the fact that diesel's $5 a gallon out here. Unlike in Minnesota where they sell it for a $3.19. I was there this summer and I saw a Fleet Farm selling gas for $2.65 a gallon. As much as I like this snow, I hope it hasn't snowed much in downtown Seattle because I am not yet an expert in driving through snow. And I have plans to go to Pacific Science Center today. All right. Yeah, that reminds me. You know why every car in the Midwest has a rusty bottom? Because all the salt they put on the roads, it corrodes the bottom of cars like seawater does by the ocean. Oh, this is ridiculous. Can't even see 100 yards ahead. This is absolutely ridiculous. I'm definitely not regretting driving, or definitely not regretting not driving here. Park by the last stop. Alright, I'll ride till there then. Average Tesla owner doesn't properly take care of their vehicle. That's a safety hazard, leaving snow on top of your car like that. Do you remember the New Flyer D40Is? The New Flyer D40Is that this company used to operate. Well, they bought them in 2004 and retired them in 2020 and 2021 and 2. I found some guy selling one in pristine condition on Facebook Marketplace in Downey, California, suburb of LA, for 10 grand. I don't think that bus is worth 10 grand. It's a lot of money for a bus that old. But yeah, I'd love to own that thing. What'd be funny is if I did buy it, drive it up here and pull into Hardison with that thing, get arrested, speed run any percent, get my bus impounded. Probably confuse dispatch a lot though. What the heck's this doing here? We retired these ages ago. As far as I know, there's nothing against pulling in pulling private buses into transit centers, because I see these people on Facebook in this area who have their own buses. Either they have their own buses, work for the transit company here, or both, and occasionally they drive them to a transit center and park in the layover. And either they're really sneaky about it, or the transit companies just don't care about it. Should have brought a coat. Oh well. That reminds me, I have a friend who works up at the pass at Stevens, and I think they've bought a old Sound Transit MCI as an employee shuttle. I need to ask him about it, see if he knows anything. If you're the next bus out of here, I'm probably going to be back on this. I'm going to have an Explorer. Thank you. Oh, yeah. I know. Just a second. I'm taking a pic.